Good afternoon. I'm Pat Harvey, and we want to update you on the stories we are working on today. This is CBSLA.com's The Rundown. One person is dead and several others are hurt after an explosion in Aliso Viejo. The building is being described as a medical facility. Footage from Sky 2 shows a wall of that facility blown out. Nearby buildings have been evacuated, including a preschool. Go to CBSLA.com for the very latest. North Korea is threatening to pull out of a planned summit with the U.S. It abruptly canceled a meeting planned for tomorrow with South Korea, who is conducting ongoing military exercises with the United States. Pyongyang has long claimed that those exercises are rehearsals for an invasion. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is defending the use of deadly force against Palestinian protesters in Gaza, claiming Hamas put children in the line of fire. CBS Evening News anchor Jeff Glor spoke to Netanyahu for an interview on Tuesday's broadcast. Nearly 60 Palestinians were killed in that protest, which came on the same day the U.S. officially moved its embassy to Jerusalem. Police say they found the mayor of West Covina unconscious, surrounded by drugs in a Costa Mesa hotel room. It happened earlier this month. Mayor Mike Spence was hospitalized but not arrested or charged. Back in 2016, Spence pleaded guilty to driving under the influence of methamphetamine. Now here's Garth Kemp with a look at our weather forecast. Garth.
Pat, before we get to the weather, I would like to start with the story that years ago, 58 years ago actually, on Sunset Boulevard at Kaiser Hospital, a young child was born. This young child grew up. I'm sorry, never mind. Okay, we move on.
Are you talking about Paul Majors?
No.
Is it your birthday today too?
No. Oh, I didn't know it was his birthday. No, I was just talking about me. 66 tomorrow at the beaches. Downtown, 70, 74 into the valley. We might see a little drizzle. We didn't get much today, though. But the increase in the marine layer tomorrow, I think so, Pat, just a little bit as the slow moves overhead. Then we'll start to warm it as we get to the weekend. If you come back tomorrow, we'll continue my story and do the first 5 years of what was known as probably one of the greatest people ever born on the planet. Back to you, Pat.
Oh, my goodness. We have to talk more about that. Join us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 for the latest on your weather forecast and all of our top stories. This has been CBSLA.com's The Rundown. For Garth Kemp, I'm Pat Harvey. Have a great evening.